Yeah, I'm good.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Tabletop Obscura presents Hoist the Colors!
Yar!
Yar! Thank you. I don't tell them to do that, by the way. They just follow the cue.
I just had to mute the stream because I realized it was unmuted from when I watched you last time. So I was hearing everything echoed. I'm like, oh no.
People have told me, hey, if you're streaming, you should monitor your own voice, and it's like, I have enough trouble handling my own voice as it is.
Like I hate hearing my voice back over. It causes me to stumble and mess up.
Yeah. It's a thing from sound engineering and stuff like that. And it's like I get the principles behind it. It makes sure that your voice is coming through all well and good. But I would like to think that if my voice was coming through terribly, someone in chat would tell me. I hope so anyway. But anyway, hi everyone. Good time zone, all that other fun stuff. How's everyone's week been?
Been good. I saw my favorite artist in concert, Maisie Peters, in Salt Lake City. She goes crazy. You guys should all listen to her.
I have
this
heard
is a
of
paid
her.
endorsement, actually. Not. I'm joking.
Yeah, because I have to click a little box if it is paid for. Like there's a box in the overlay I have to click to make sure, just so it's legal.
Yeah, I remember seeing that box actually.
Yeah, no, I had to have it on for Galaspire Survivors because I got the code for free. I'm hoping I might be able to get the code for the early access one as well because the codes aren't the same. But we'll see how that goes. But yeah, concerts. Anything else?
Sorry, I was looking at this Blue Beetle trailer that it shoved in my face. Oh my god, that looks incredible.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
It basically looks like they've gone, Kamen Rider looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
How about we make an American version that isn't Power Rangers?
There was an American Kamen Rider.
Was there?
Yeah.
You're not talking about Beetleborgs, are you?
No, that was separate.
Okay, cool.
His car and his motorcycle both talked. Separate characters.
Based.
But then we get into the fact that this is a DC movie, right?
Yeah.
Those have been pretty rough as of late.
Oh, yeah, but singular ones have been good, and although Blue Beetle came out before James Gunn took the reins of the DC EU or whatever the fuck they're calling it, as far as I understand it, he did kind of tap it a couple of times before it was sent out to the theaters.
Okay.
So it might be good.
Because I know the last one that hit theaters, which was Flash.
Yeah.
It was the theaters were.
Oh yeah. Otherwise,
and this is coming from like one of the biggest theaters in Canada.
Yeah. I'm not sure what DC's doing. I just hope they fix their shit. And I don't just mean that for the movies. I mean that for the studios as well. It's like, just pay your fucking writers already.
Absolutely not. We need to extort them for money, Matt. And also make them put all their scripts in AI so we can use it to write our movies.
Same with the voice actors.
True, and for the faces of the extras and the paid, like the big actors. Everyone will be AI, and we can just generate movies infinitely.
I had a drink the other day that was generated by AI, and it tasted like expired Sprite. It was a Coca-Cola.
Ow.
It tasted like the future.
The future is expired Sprite.
Yes, I mean, very much so.
The future is sun-kissed.
I know. It sucks.
I knew that would trigger someone. I knew it.
But I went to the movies today.
Not 6 years old anymore, Matt.
Oh, movie.
I saw Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It was good.
Oh, was
Yeah,
it?
I was looking at. I saw the preview for that, and I was like, "Wow, that art style looks fantastic."
Yeah.
Visually
I just
fantastic.
watched Barbie over that a couple weeks back.
Aww.
I would like to see
Barbie
Barbie.
was good.
It was phenomenal.
There's a part of me that wants to go and like. There's a few movies that I want to go and see, but they're just not in the cards at the moment. Just with theater prices and everything else like that.
Yeah,
Oh no, they're ridiculous. One
Yeah,
adult
but-
and one child was $53. That was
Jesus!
that was
What?
just the tickets.
Oh, that is
Uh,
Australian
yes.
dollars.
Well, yes,
It's
so
still
like, half that.
expensive.
No, no, I
I'm
do
thinking
get that.
In regards in Canadian dollars too, it cost me $4 Canadian to watch Barbie. Although notably that was a special deal. But
Did you
like,
fucking
it's like-
watch it on YouTube or something, my dude?
no, I
It
went into the
only
theater.
cost me like, I think it cost me usually like $10, but I always tend to do matinees on things that have been out for a while.
Yeah,
I
usually
don't
it's
think
about
that
50
changes the price.
It's
Nah,
typically
that
about
doesn't happen.
15 to go to a theater. Just Cineplex, which is the main theater company here,
Yeah. And
was
they're
having
won-
a deal where it was $4 on that Sunday for
Okay.
across the entire chain.
They're
for
wondering
any
why
movie.
the industry's dying.
Well,
But
yeah.
my cousin works for theaters, so sometimes I go and see movies.
Now the truth comes out.
I mean, I don't get discounts if I go by myself,
Absolute
and the $4 was by myself.
Go, we're just canceling everyone before the stream begins. On.
I go with my
Yeah, kill the frog.
girlfriend to the movies.
That's
Yeah.
just showing off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember the last movie I actually went and saw. I think it was Super Mario with you, Nick.
It was, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And that was
It was a good
fun.
movie.
That was actually
I don't
legitimately
even
good movie.
remember what the last film I saw was.
Barbie, then Oppenheimer, then Lord of the Rings Extended. Return
I
of the
don't
King.
know if this is like
Insane.
a reflection of the current situation with writers and everything. But the advertisements for the next set of kids movies coming out was the most trash I think I've ever seen.
Do you not want to see Paw Patrol the second movie?
I don't want to see Paw Patrol any of movies.
Okay.
Or a movie about some ducks migrating, thanks Illumination. And the Disney one looks weird.
What's the Disney one?
It's called Wish.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that did look weird.
It has a Mario Shine sprite in there, and what's his name? What's Wash called again?
You being watched from Serenity?
Yeah,
Alan Tiddick.
thanks. I'm
You're welcome.
100% sure he voices a character doing his Harley Quinn voice.
And then there's another one
What?
that's a bunch of trolls doing some like boy band shit.
Look,
The Trolls movies.
they're recycling assets at the moment. We know this. We know this. They're not being clever about it.
The
I mean, the
you
Trolls,
put that
Trolls movies are a successful franchise of movies.
Oh
They
yeah.
are.
the one that's gonna be coming out soon looks so bad. It looks so cringe too.
I mean, it's a Trolls movie. I think they all generally look like that, but they're a commercial hit amongst children. So
If you
I'm
could
not
bring
a child,
one franchise back as a movie, what franchise would it be?
Ah. Oh god.
I'd like to say Lord of the Rings, but I don't want to see anyone mess up Lord of the Rings. So
Yeah, no, pretty
Oh,
much.
don't worry, coming soon.
Ow.
It's been confirmed that a new Lord of the Rings trilogy is being made.
Okay.
As
see,
long as it's
that-
not as long as it's not remaking the original ones.
Okay, but that annoys the hell out of me because Christopher Tolkien won't release the rights for his grandfather's full dictionary, like Elven dictionary, but he'll release the rights for the movies. Like, what bullshit
She doesn't
is
have
this?
control over the rights to the movies. That was sold off.
Ages.
Everyone can speak Elven, Matthew.
Also,
Killing you
as of
'cause
I
you
think
can.
January, it doesn't matter what rights he has.
Okay, are they going to hunt him for sport? That sounds terrifying.
Because
it becomes public
Intellectual
domain.
property. rights.
Okay.
I'm so looking forward to all the weird and twisted shit people do with the Lord of the Rings.
And
No.
it's not just Lord of the Rings; it's all of Tolkien's work.
I can't wait for the Gimli x Legolas fanfic to hit the shelves.
Well, that was
You
I
don't
mean,
have
like-
to wait for that.
Yeah.
You know
Oh
that.
yeah.
no, but I want it to
There-
hit the shelves. I want it
No.
to commercially purchase it.
I think that there's it's not explicit, but Legolas did wait for Gimli before going to the Undying Lands.
Yeah, I
if I remember,
want
Gimli was the only one who went
explicit
over. Like the only dwarf.
Smut.
I thought Gimli's the only
Gimli
dwarf,
and
but I
Legolas.
believe Legolas waited and went with him.
Otherwise, moving on. I don't have much in the way of announcements. Hey everyone. Check out my socials and shit, I guess.
Very eloquent.
Perfectly eloquent. No, but seriously,
I bet Legolas is a power bottom.
I'd see that. I could see that. I currently have a Throne. I have a Throne wish list in which I put a bunch of stuff on there, but it's mostly stuff to do with the stream. Part of that is I have a goal or a fundraising thing to get some custom art assets for Hoist the Colors. So, we can have a bunch of new tokens and some artwork done for some of the monsters. And also so our players have some different and posable kind of figures and things. Because I got a lot of big ideas, but unfortunately these things cost money. But otherwise, I don't really have much in the way of other announcements unless someone else does.
Matt, where would
Yep.
one find a link to that?
Please tell me if this works. Of course it doesn't. Give me a second. I'll grab the link for it.
Okay.
Wait.
Good.
I ask
Cold
out of
Warcraft
personal
is fun.
curiosity.
Why would you have personal curiosity into this?
My
I wanna
wee
give
little
Matt
phone.
money.
You want to give
Why
me money?
would you want to go and do that?
Because I want cool art.
I mean,
I want cool art of my little guy.
I think
You
this
little
will work.
ragamuffin.
I could have sworn I actually set up the thing for it, but you should be able to click that.
It does work. Oh, custom art
So it
for Hoist the Colors. Aw, neat.
I also have a smaller goal for Gatewalkers. I also have some pretty bigger ones that are just kind of crazy. Mostly things to get me to PAX Unplugged this year, because I kind of want to go there again. And kind of be like, yes, we Australians do actually exist. Surprise, surprise.
It's a
That
fallacy.
sounds
Fake news.
Chat, whenever you're screening for players for stream, make sure they're not flat earthers.
Wait,
Oh, look
no,
at
no,
Mr.
What?
Believes in Earth.
I know the world's round, but Australia does not exist.
I know that the Earth is a hemisphere, and it's only the northern one.
I know that the Earth doesn't exist.
there can't be atrocities occurring in Africa because it just doesn't exist.
Whoa, the northern half of Africa exists.
Stop the
Jesus.
fuck. You know
Cool
what?
part of Africa.
This train wreck has gone on long enough. Hey players, who remembers what happened last time?
I like that
Juliet
you think
killed a
off the train
guy.
wreck.
I did kill a guy, personally, on
And-
stream.
All he
It
did
was-
was not listen.
Oh, he was listening.
Also,
God
I've...
forbid a
you.
woman do anything.
Oh god.
I want it noted that, Archie gave the order.
Yeah.
Well, Archie was
First of
trying
all,
to be
Trying kill
diplomatic.
the guy.
Unfortunately, the people you're dealing with are mindless, so...
Oh, they are? Well, now I don't feel bad about it.
Yeah, don't feel bad about it. They're just under the effects of a spell called humanoid form.
They're also fascinated.
Wait, I thought you said that they very much looked human.
Yeah, that's the spell. They look human, they just don't behave.
No, as in, like, unlike the ones from the dockyards, these guys just looked like actual people.
Oh, yeah, I thought these were humans too, just under an
Or
effect.
someone's just failed their magic check. Is the more likely scenario here.
Oh god.
I'm
everyone's
willing
getting
to
hero
kill
points.
them either
Brace.
way.
Yep, everyone's getting hero points.
Yep.
Woo!
Oh, cool.
Absolute madman.
Oh my god, maybe we'll have the appropriate number of hero points per session for this session.
Well,
That.
okay. So, Locutos, if you're handing out hero points, I'd love one as well.
I gave you one.
No.
Banned.
Yeah, I guess
Aw.
I'm
Made
banned.
me
I gotta
made
leave.
me throw up in my mouth because you said you liked Sunkissed.
I didn't say I liked it, I just said it's the future. Mostly because it comes from Australia, as far as I know.
Hope not. I'm gonna find out though.
Just something that needs to be known. Oh, are we doubling up? Okay. Yeah, so Locutos has been lurking in the chat for a bunch of my other streams that I've been doing recently, so
Nice. I have 3. I'm full.
you're gonna have 3. This is gonna
Yeah, I'm just gonna use it for inconsequential stuff because
I will say that this is the
otherwise
perfect.
it feels.
Oh no! Look, I'll say this is the perfect session to do it because it's gonna be very combat heavy.
Eh.
Yeah.
Sunkissed is from the United States.
Fuck. We're just gonna tap all those.
We don't even get the best Sunkissed.
Good.
Everywhere else but Australia has it with caffeine. This
Wait,
sucks.
I don't
Why?
even know
I
what
know.
Sunkissed is.
Canada doesn't have it has it caffeine free as well. Suck it, Canada.
Thank you. What
I
is
don't think I'd
Sunkissed?
want it with caffeine.
It's an
It's a
orange drink.
Fanta. It's Fanta,
It's Fanta, but
more
not as good.
egregious.
It's orange Fanta. There's too many Fantas now. You can't just say Fanta.
Oh, that's true. Players, can I get you to roll initiative for me, please?
Nah.
Can
We're
I
too busy
use
with
that
Sunkissed.
athletics?
You absolutely can.
Can I use my performance?
No.
Can I go home?
Would you want to?
No. You got me.
Acrobat.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
it's,
right.
Yeah, acrobatics.
You do.
28.
We should throw in a poll into chat. Should Matt play hardcore craft?
Oh God, you're still
Why?
on this.
Why? Because he expressed interest in it, and I'm trying to foster it so that I have friends to play with me.
I tried that with Baldur's Gate and everyone abandoned me, so...
Yeah. What do you mean?
How is
Hachi.
the Dirge playthrough going?
I've
If I
only
could
done
get you to
like
do initiative.
the bare minimum.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I'm playing some Starfield before I go to Dirge.
And we can begin.
When does Space Marine 2 come out? Rather, does.
Oh,
Does
no, I
come
want to do
out.
it first. Okay.
Now, just as a kind of refresher from last week, the Akata are kind of waking up, but I'm still going to be making them do perception checks on their turn to see whether they wake up. And whether they
Gotcha.
actually involve themselves into the combat or not.
Okay. So,
And they get a negative, like, 1 million on those, right? Because they're asleep?
It's not negative 1 million, but there is a penalty involved.
Damn.
important question. Do I start this combat with panache? Because the last thing I did was performance on all of these guys.
I'll say yes. That makes sense. That is qualifying for you.
Panache.
Did that just do the coin
No,
effect?
I think so.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright.
Okay.
The more you know. Yes.
Okay, apparently my weapon is still drawn. That's good to know. So I'm on top of this chair.
You are?
How tall up is this?
You could probably climb up there easily enough.
Okay, I'll do so. You'll have to drag me over.
Them walls
So I'm gonna
getting
do
in
like
the
one
way.
of those cartwheel climb ups.
Yep.
Kind of deal. Did not mean to elbow the plate that I had. And then I'm going to. I'm gonna come here. That's my move because yeah, movements for climbing.
Look, I would rules. Well, I would subtract 5 feet from jumping the banister, but like
Sounds
I said,
good.
you're fine.
Yeah. Especially seeing as with when I have panache, I get like my movement speed jumps up.
Oh, there you go then.
Yeah, I'm up to 35 feet.
Oh god. What is this swashbuckling bullshit? So, what you doing to that guy? He's currently fascinated with you, and he's watched you do your cartwheel up to him.
Cool. So these are like, do we obviously see kind of the change that they're the monsters when it was yeeted?
Now that you're close to them, you can see that they don't have a natural posture about them. Like, it's a little bit too uniform, a little bit too stiff. And yes, as a kind of behind the veil thing, people, when they did the check, they failed their, like, checks for it.
Yeah, so I'm what? Yeah, let's go with this. I think I'm gonna go do a finisher. Do you guys feel good for the finisher?
I feel great.
That sounds good. So yeah, I'm gonna do my confident finisher.
Yep.
Make sure that's checked up in the top. That's only a hit.
Only a hit? Oh no.
I was critting left, right, and center last time.
You were.
Yeah, welcome to the hubris of Halcyon. Ah, damn!
I rolled
I'm
a
getting
1,
all these
2,
crits,
and a 4.
then can't even hit a single hit nor reflex save.
Oh, 1, 2, and 4. That's rough.
When you attack him, Alex, a couple of things happen. One, the enchantment upon him, or whatever they're using for a skin suit, kind of just sloughs off of his body. And he is no longer fascinated. For obvious
Yeah,
reasons.
that's right.
You have done a hostile action against him.
Are the other two still fascinated?
For now, because you have not done a hostile action against them.
Cool. And I guess I'll just dueling parry.
Other two?
Yes, other two.
I think there's one like here-ish.
Yes.
Ah.
All right, and that's you done?
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Easy done. All right, our boy up here. He is going to
Good
do...
thing my performances only have the visual trait, and not the audible.
That is very good. Well, fine, we'll do it this way then. Gonna be annoying. That is not enough.
Doesn't beat my stealth DC.
Mostly they're listening out for the
Doesn't
sound
beat
of
mine
battle.
either.
And I do have those. I kind of have those up at the moment. So, this void zombie down the bottom here. You got really good for your performance, but he's gonna give it a shot.
Oh.
Your acrobatics DC?
My acrobatics DC, I think, is 21. I'll
So
double
10
check.
plus your acrobatics.
It is 21.
So that will be a fail. He is still fascinated at the moment until someone else attacks him.
Riveting.
Are we riveting something?
I think you said riveting
Bolts.
because he's a frog.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm riveting.
No,
Oh, gosh.
no.
No,
Matt
no,
was
no.
right. Matt was right.
Yeah, that was right, but the first time. But I'll double down.
Yeah. I'll take it.
I'll wait for
totally
someone to
meant
do
to say
some
that.
proper noise. Sunshine, is your turn.
Okay. First things first, I'm going
You're
to
the realist.
command,
I was waiting for it.
and they're gonna do that.
Yep.
And then throw me that reflex save. Ah, bad damage.
Well, unless it's a critical success, it's going to do 1 damage either way.
Yeah. So I am then going to I'm going to
Going to try to push him too?
no, I'm gonna hunt prey on that Akata. And then I'm gonna roll you a recall knowledge check, and it's just, is this a normal Akata? Because I feel like I know a lot about Akata at this point.
You
I've
do.
recalled a lot of knowledges, but there you go.
These look like stock standard ones.
Okay.
However, as kind of a gimme, I will remind you that they have a climb speed,
Yes.
and this kind of environment is pretty primed for them.
Yep.
Just
Coolio.
in pure ways of agility.
Yeah, it
I
seems very primed for me too.
I am then gonna try to shove this one.
Alright.
So I will roll you that.
He gets a +2 circumstance bonus for this just because of the banister. You have 3 hero points.
22.
There we go.
I'm feeling like
No, don't summon the Swifties. I can't stand it.
I
That
thought
will
this
be a
was
success.
that was your favorite song, Matt.
It just gets stuck in my head really easily. That will be a success,
that
though.
tends to be the case with a lot of the songs.
Yeah.
It
It
is
is
such
why
earwigs.
she's very popular.
She does make catchy tunes.
There will be a crunching sound as it hits the gears, however.
Okay.
Would it be something like this?
Yeah, I'll pay that. Yeah.
Or more of a this?
Both is good.
know
But
what?
that is my turn.
Okay. Sola.
Sola is just going to step on forward and remind everyone that they need to get good. It's not casting.
Seems like you're the one who needs to get good.
Hilarious.
Well,
It no longer affects you.
you have been excluded specifically.
You are no longer an ally.
If you put the
That
spell
means
effect
I'm an
bless on
enemy.
you,
Spell effect.
it might give you an aura. I'm not sure if it will or not.
No.
No, boys. Nope. All right.
Okay.
Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Bless is a very finicky spell.
It depends on the build as well, because I know sometimes they'll introduce it and then something will get put into the engine and all of a sudden that particular thing breaks. It's fine though. It's all good. We know Bless +1 bonus to attack as long as you're adjacent to Sola. I believe that is you done there.
That is me done.
And Archie.
Do I
which is-
see any of these Akata?
You can see them. They're kind of... The cocoons that they're in are starting to break.
Are they covered?
Incidental cover.
Can't
So
remember if-
they'll get a +1 bonus to their armor class, but that's about it.
just leave them alone for now.
All right.
All right. Let's do some stuff.
You're gonna Dragon Claw Sunshine?
Can't. It's target self, Matt. All right. And then I'm gonna stride to here.
Yep.
Yeah, she'll be right.
She'll be right.
She'll be right. And I'm going to use fisticuffs. I hope this is working. Weapon point C, dexterity.
What you checking?
Making sure that it's adding in the what's a jig?
Well, he
Oh,
is no longer fascinated.
Hang on. Don't worry. Still worked properly.
Still work properly? Beautiful.
I do not have a striking rune yet.
You do not. But it does hit him, and he does get a little bit of damage. He is no longer fascinated. And as we can expect, as the other ones, and he gives you a snarl.
I'm just waiting for us to hit the last one. It turns out he's just Jim, the guy who's been working here for 20 years.
Oh, also tangent, Matt, but I used a hero point and in the GUI on the.
Oh, you got another one.
Did
yeah,
I? Oh
yeah.
my goodness!
Lakudos is keeping you topped up, so just
Aw, thank
Go
you
ham,
so
yeah?
much.
go ham. It's fine.
I'll get my evidence.jpg lead whether you know, come hell or high water.
There we go.
I don't know. That seems dubious.
Doesn't surpass my stealth DC.
Mine either, and that's with the distance. Like, if we're right next to each other, it wouldn't succeed.
First action, he's going to stand up. I should probably actually show everyone.
Just go back to sleep. Go
It's
back
fine.
to
Snooze
sleep.
off, dog.
Sleep, sleep. And he is going to...
Did he
Just repeat.
climb up on the roof? How did he get there?
He leaped.
Oh, okay.
Standing long jumps.
Like I said,
And
they're
through
pretty
the
agile.
railing.
Oh, he...
Remember, leap's a bonus action.
Don't. And for his last action,
Don't confuse
he
people.
will leap to there. That's him done, though.
When do you get there?
We just see this thing kind of burst out from its cocoon, get a grip on the banister, and just leap across before running across the broken conveyor belt before landing beside you, Holligs.
Hello there.
And we have our void zombie in the corner who hasn't actually woken up yet.
That's
Jazz
me in the
hands?
corner. That's me in the spot. Light. Yeah.
That would be enough.
I do
Nailed
believe
that
actually.
delivery.
Yeah, it'll be over when it gets back to. It'll be over soon.
It will be over soon.
Yeah, because it'll die.
Because
No.
Holligs is not maintaining the performance.
I know, I'm just being funny.
Well, that's also true. I can get jokes.
Actually, it ends at the start of my turn. I don't think you can maintain. It just lasts for 1 round.
DC has been lowered because there has been some action and some noise.
Yeah, someone
Nah.
casted verbal spells.
Also, there's been violence. Just in general.
Foundry's
I made a
funky at the
crunching
moment,
sound.
and is showing that Briny Bolt has no components to it. So I had to jump onto archives to double check if that was actually true.
They are kind of going through the process of converting things over. He has to do an acrobatics.
Fail.
Nah, that's fine.
Oh, hi.
As we see the Akata kind of run across the conveyor belt, leap from the conveyor belt, and then climb across the very narrow beam, but he succeeded on his acrobatics check to kind of stay stable. That was 2 actions for him. Hey, Archie.
Oh, hi.
It's fine, he's only got the 1 attack.
Rude.
Oh, he's gonna lay eggs in you, Archie.
No, he's not.
That's
He's only got 1 action.
8
that's
damage, Archie.
concerning sentence.
Objectively, that's what these things do.
It's almost like they might carry something or something. But that's fine, we'll leave those fortitude saves till after the combat.
I don't know. It looks like they
Rabies.
just carry a ton of tentacles.
But yes, that's 8 damage for you, Archie, as it kind of takes a chunk out of you.
I pass on that. Abstain from damage, please.
I don't believe it was that one that was woken up.
Well, whoops.
No, because we haven't gone through yet.
It went. It's yeah, no, it's a well. That one did its actions already, so it's one of those 2.
Yeah, because he's already done his actions. So he's fine. We're just going to skip him. And then have someone else do their perception check. Oh, I see what's going on.
Are you rolling initiative perception? For
Yeah,
that?
no, I think that is what I'm doing. Because I'm trying to do it for the hot bar and it's not working properly.
You silly Billy.
Yeah, the worst part is I'm rolling badly.
One of them was on 20. I can do that.
Yeah, I'll move him back up.
This guy should.
Because
be
that
up
was
on
him.
20.
So we're just gonna leave that. Hey, the void zombie.
It already went.
Yeah, no.
You are still rolled initiative.
Frolics!
Hello, 'tis I.
Modules are funky, everyone. What can I tell you?
My first action is to perform, which, if it has an attack of opportunity, that does provoke.
Does not have an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. The sad thing of having a manipulate with
Sorry, let me be clear.
move.
This particular type of Akata does not have attack of opportunity.
Oh no. Okay.
That's not what you're supposed to say, Matt.
Yeah, no, I totally believed you.
We fought the turtle with that. Had an
It doesn't
attack of
want to
opportunity,
make
I
a
think.
reactive strike.
Oh, yeah, no, I am supposed to say that, aren't I?
26.
26, what are you doing?
Perform.
Perform? Are you trying to fascinate again?
I don't believe. I believe if I even if I was, it's one thing worse, but all I have to do is succeed to get my Battle Dancer off.
Oh, okay. And then succeed by level? Because that'll succeed.
Your turn, during encounter when the result exceeds the will DC of an observing foe, I get it even if the foe isn't fascinated.
That does succeed their will save. And that'll be a critical success as well.
Oh, in that case, they would be fascinated. Because I must critical succeed in combat.
So we'll just drop fascinated on him. He's going to be super focused on you.
Cool.
Hopefully you won't be able to see that ledge next to him.
Well,
So we've had Defenestrator Quintus. Now we've just got Ledge Bully Sunshine.
look, shove is
Okay.
underrated, especially in these kind of environments.
I don't think anyone's saying shove is underrated in
Reach
Baldur's
shove is really good.
Fucking
Yeah, we
Quintus.
know. We know.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it a little snake bite. Know what? I'm a
Yeah.
reroll.
You got the points. Do it.
Exactly.
And thus your hubris has been punished.
Evidence.jpg.
Cool, whatever. I still do half damage though.
Half damage? Alright. This
Actually, no, I just... no, let me read it. Because it's like just the damage of my...
The precision damage.
You deal half my precise strike. So I deal 1 point of damage because my precise strike was 3.
Feels bad, man.
Yeah.
But that's still damage. Why would you play a swashbuckler when the fighter is right there?
Yeah, you're right.
because
Let me
the
just rebuild the
fighter
entire
isn't as-
character.
As a
mean,
fighter.
they're
This is a
different
pirate
characters.
campaign.
Right?
Yeah.
Is that you done then?
I should no longer
strike.
be fascinated. And dueling parry.
Armor class bonuses. What is this? Our boy up the top here. He will be waking up now.
No, he won't.
Can I do it? I might be able to. See, the problem is there's no good places for him to land.
Yeah, there is. In the abyss.
Why does everyone want my puppies to die?
Because they're
Don't like
evil
them.
puppies.
Because they like to lay eggs in people. If they didn't like to do that, they would be fine.
Critical fail. Fall into the void.
No, that is actually
I am
something
really
that can
hoping this
happen, hey?
works. Yeah. Yeah.
He's out of actions, but that's him there. The Void Zombie! See, my original plan was to have them kind of crawl along the sides of the walls, but it's like, meh. This way's more fun. Yeah, Archie, you're the only one in striking range. One
Would you like to
punch,
villain point
miss. No, I don't want to villain
Don't
point that.
encourage him.
I have a pretty fun fight later on that I want to use that for. That will be a hit. For minimum damage.
Still hit me.
And yeah, no, that's absolutely a miss. The last of the Akatas. He is going to wake up, and then he's going to go-go. No? No one? No one?
I mean, I could have done a Go-Go Gadget reference, but nah.
Do,
wasn't
do,
feeling
do.
it.
Engage Psi Protocol.
Thank you. I think this one is gonna actually have to do the climb thing. Just check that. As we see it crawl across, kind of run across the banister before leaping onto the side of the wall, we see its claws dig in. These things know tactics, so he is going to move into a position for that. That is him done, though. Sunshine!
Oh, hey, would you look at that? There's
hope
a
someone's
dog
gonna-
and an edge.
5-foot emanation.
Well, that's gonna be an athletics check for me on the dog. That's gonna be a hero point for me. That's a 24.
That is much better. Just looking up an action quickly. Is it
The
edge
grab
or
a
ledge?
ledge action.
Thank
Let's grab
you.
a ledge. I think, anyways.
Yeah, it is.
Grab an edge.
Ah.
Yeah, because he's a Val.
Alright, so, first things first. That will be a success, so that'll push him back 5
Okay.
feet.
Yeah.
We're just gonna move that dead one, the deader man, away.
Okay.
You must succeed at a reflex save, usually at the climb DC.
Okay.
So, he is absolutely going to grab an edge.
Okay.
You're just hoping I roll a 1, aren't you?
Yes.
Yep.
No, I've got a follow-up action.
That will
16, I
save.
assume that succeeds. I'm gonna command an animal.
Oh no! Oh, that's worse!
Matt, can I, what is the action that my rats need to do to bite his little toesy woesies and send him tumbling down?
Oh!
What sort of check would you like from my rats?
Morality. Empathy, perhaps?
Do you want to save against my bites?
Yeah, I'll save against your bites. If it's critical success.
Success.
It's a normal success.
Not a critical, so roll me the damage.
Okay.
Don't forget to rename this dog.
Oh yeah, no. So, he'll take half damage.
Uh-huh.
Ah.
Bite the little toesy woesies.
I'm just imagining the swarm just comes up and underneath Frolics and then just starts gnawing away, and this creature just starts to kind of scramble a bit with its hind legs, trying to get itself back up again. Oh, he's out of reactions. You're enjoying this way too much.
Frog's is just watching this, low-key horrified. Frog's being traumatized by this.
I like to think that since this is kind of a warehouse, there's just loose tools around, and the rats have somehow found a saw and just like cartoonishly saw out.
Do you want to describe it as the Akata?
Shoulders,
Yep.
Head and Shoulders have found a two like a what is a normal person saw, but is a two-person saw for them, and they're working back and forth across the forepaws as the rest of the rats go to town with their teeth and claws, as Sunshine just sort of stares with the mask, and you can't see anything behind his eyes. And then I'm gonna attack this one.
What's the thing to add a marker? Because I'm gonna.
Break.
Yeah, we're just gonna put in a little marker there. Yeah, okay.
I miss. Oh well.
Yeah, look, I think that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
On the right side, we've gone through Dead, Deader, and now Deadest.
All right, Sola. Now, I have been informed about something regarding Bless. You don't
Yes.
actually have to sustain it. It
No.
just lasts for 1 minute.
No,
It does.
However,
sustain just didn't makes the aura bigger.
yeah.
Well, I am going to sustain to make the aura bigger.
Yep, so
For
this
sure.
will cover everyone now.
Yep. And I need to reopen my character sheet so I can cast spells once more. Love that. Love that for me.
That you have to look at that you like casting spells.
That the program only lets me cast one spell per opening the sheet.
Oh, with pop
What?
out.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we are 3 of us are injured, and none of them except for that zombie are injured. So I used one action to expand, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Move here, and one action heal.
Yay.
That's bad action economy.
I don't give a shit.
I feel like you're quoting someone in particular.
Actually,
No,
you could
I don't think
actually
it's-
heal me for more.
I don't think it's a bad action economy. I think it's bad
Bad-
spell slot economy.
He doesn't have them. He's cleric.
Can I re-roll that or what? Like,
You know what?
That's-
Consider you...
I have hero points.
We're
No.
both regretting you not using the 2-action version of the spell now.
Yeah.
There is it has been done previously. in
It has
Devil's
been.
Medicine on
Look, I
Rotary.
feel bad that you've spent the 1 action point, so yes, if you want to spend a hero point, I will let you re-roll your 1d10 and roll a 1.
Okay, I can't actually do it, so I'm just going to manually do it.
You can just right-click to it.
No, like the hero point spending part. That's
There we
better.
go. That's better. I think everyone's happy with that. Oh god, a 1. Let's just
Take it.
It's like the 1 never existed.
There we go.
I believe that's you done though, Sola.
That is me done.
Archie.
I don't have burning hands, and it is upsetting me now.
Right?
Yeah, I'm just looking at that. I'm like, that's such AOE.
Where's my
Positioning.
bucket? I need my bucket so I can spout.
I threw it.
Mm.
Hope this helps.
And it would definitely be fresh water now.
That's not how anything works.
That's not how that works.
I think Matt is talking about we're too far away from the sea for there to be enough ambient salt wateriness for Spout to deal.
Well,
salt
that's why it
water
was the
damage.
bucket. The bucket of salt water.
And the bucket's
Yes.
been empty. See, I'm just
Yeah.
waiting for all of you to start carrying around patches of salt.
I'm
Nah,
carrying
I'm
just
around
tempted.
a
I don't need
bucket
it.
of salt water.
Oh wait! Pocket salt instead of pocket sand.
Oh god, there we go. I mean, same basic principle.
Okay. First up, I'm going to command this one.
Okay.
To flee.
Wait,
Hang
I
on,
need to check
let me
something.
target the right character, and re-put the spell into chat.
Now, because Sunshine has given you all the lowdown on this, Archie, I'm going to remind you of this, but this will probably be the last time I remind you. They don't actually hear in the typical sense. They're immune to auditory effects.
Oh, I do not remember that coming across.
Oh,
I don't think that actually came up.
Yeah, I don't think this has ever actually been recognized yet.
you know,
I'm not sure if
when
it's
I
actually
choose
come
a
up.
Performance that
For all
applies.
for all Sunshine's bravado, he has never stated that they can't hear anything.
Well, I'm letting you know now, because Sunshine has, as previously discussed, done all the thing.
For the first
Apparently
time,
not.
For the last time.
I mean, I've recalled knowledge on them enough, and
Yeah.
I've communicated what I recalled to the party, but I don't think it's ever come up that we've been using auditory effects against them.
When I'm using like the only perform that does not have an auditory trait.
Yeah, that's why it didn't come up. Well, one of the reasons. Anyway.
Righto.
I just don't want you to waste your spell slot. More to the point.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna delete that.
It's only a first level.
Yeah, but you're third level.
Is there any issue with target? I forget. The only issue with targeting a ranged spell at nearby to an enemy is that it triggers reactive strikes. Yes.
Right.
I have added that they are immune to
sorry.
auditory on my little entry about them.
Arcane spell attack. Just clicking attack on it from the spell page doesn't actually cast the spell. So let me just there you go. Cast spell, and it hits.
It does actually hit. Roll me damage.
That's 3 salty bludgeoning damage.
You will take
I'm
extra
just loving
from it,
all of
though.
our low rolls for damage.
Oh, it's.
See,
I'm
that's
not
why
expecting
I'm using
damage
the
out of this.
environment to deal damage.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, right.
And I'm going to step.
You gonna step?
Yeah, I don't want to be surrounded.
You do have that cantrip.
I do have that cantrip, but I want to stand next to Solar still.
Okay. All right.
As cool as it is, Matt, I can just step.
I know we've probably asked this before, but is it the salt or salt water that they're got a problem with?
Salt water.
Okay.
Their specific vulnerability is towards salt water. So,
So pocket salt doesn't matter.
well,
I'm sad.
yeah, but if you have salt on something and then someone does spout, then, you know...
Okay, so it might still work. Okay, so hear me out. Prestidigitation can flavor 1 pound of meat.
Just salt bay the Akata.
Matt, do they have saliva?
Not in the typical sense, no.
Because if their mouth touches and then they're salivating, then when they bite, they take damage from the salt water.
We're gonna do something a little bit weird.
Is that the direction you were going in, Nick?
No, but I like your direction too.
He's gonna attempt to shove you, Horlicks.
Oh,
Into the
That's
rat.
not how you lay eggs.
into the rats.
No, he's not.
No, he's
No,
not.
he's gonna fall prone.
Off the side.
Oh, wait. That's an attack, right?
It does have the
Oh,
attack
it's only
trait,
strikes. It's only strikes, though.
yes. Okay. Well, that screws up what I was gonna do there.
Yeah.
Prone.
Hooray.
Yeah, it critically fails a strike against you.
Oh well.
He does fall prone though.
Unless you want to spend a hero point.
I'm not gonna spend a villain point on that. See, I was gonna target you with flanking Solar, but we'll have to do it this way instead.
I don't like either of those two things. Yeah,
That
you know what?
is
I'm
a
actually
miss.
fine with it.
Wait. Did not want to target me with the attack?
Well, it won.
No, I'm good. Don't worry. I'm good.
Well, no, that would have been a crit. That would have been a crit fail, and I would have gotten my opportune riposte.
Aw.
Well, what the strategy involved was he was trying to push you out of the way, Holix, so he could get into position for flanking. Our boy here is kind of surprised and undamaged.
Hi.
Hey, Sola.
Hey.
You're doing like holy magic and stuff, and the zombie doesn't like that.
Not?
I don't know why. What's up?
Oh.
Oh god, minimum damage again?
Welcome to the party.
That's a miss as he just kind of bashes against you. Yeah, that's nothing.
And that's 4 actions. Good work, Matt.
Oh, because he moved.
Yeah.
I was excited, okay?
Dude.
This one in particular actually just had a haste effect.
Oh, okay.
Was
Oh.
quickened.
Yeah. Okay.
You
Okay.
just Misty step
Yeah.
at me.
I've considered giving these guys casting. but I
Ooh,
thought,
how do
maybe
I?
not.
I know what I know how I'm gonna play this. Okay, so these guys are medium, right? But they're
Yep.
on their haunches. Okay, I
Oh.
know exactly how I'm doing this.
They are medium-sized, I should say.
With actions.
Yes. So I'm going to do a tumble through, but
Yep.
not the order that you think. So I'm going to hop up on the banister, do a front flip onto, like, off of Sola's shoulders, onto the back of this Akata to
Yep.
get over here
Alright.
for flanking.
You do
Do
have
I-
panache at the moment.
Do I change color?
I do
What
not have
happens
panache
there?
right now. I lost my panache.
You shrink down to about half your size, and if you take another jump to the head, you die.
Wah, wah, wah.
But
I was going to say Sola has to do a fortitude save or gets the frog debuff.
okay, so acrobatics.
We're all such nerds.
We really are.
Indeed.
That's against their reflex DC, if I remember. Yep.
Yes, for cool.
Whoa.
So
That'll be a success.
I am over here now.
And you have flanking with that Akata.
And because I succeeded on tumble through, I have panache.
Uh-oh.
And either way, the Akata would have been off guard. But
Till the end of your next turn. So we're just going to put the off guard there.
yeah, although I think with with auras, do I count 10 feet away still?
Yep.
When we
So I'm-
find out.
If you put down an emanation, it'll catch you.
Whoa.
Because I'm yeah. Because there's sometimes weird corner alternating.
Oh
Power.
no, you're right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Missed.
That's fine.
What you doing? Well, I figure I know what you're going to do.
Yeah, I mean, there's one thing to do, and that is to do a confident finisher. One of these times I'm gonna roll good, right?
You've rolled good like twice.
Yeah, that's what I thought throughout like all of Agents of Edgewatch.
You do have hero points.
You did hit.
Yeah, but
Just
Matt was
Take
talking.
the hit.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just
Don't
taking the
let
hit
him talk you out of it.
because Matt was talking about this really big fight later on.
That's good damage regardless.
Yeah.
So
Matt
he's
likes
going
to
to take a big
goad
13.
people into bad decisions.
Well,
You know what? I'm gonna do something a bit swanky for my last action.
Ruh-roh.
I'm gonna pat it. Oh, there's your critical.
There's the crit.
No, I gotta do something weird because I accidentally have finisher still on because it doesn't automatically go away. So I gotta do this from the sheet.
Oh, that's
Oh, it's critical though. I meant to do critical from the sheet because that's a different number.
deadly D8.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna kill it. Yeah. And you pierce it twice with 2 quick stabs. The second one bringing it down. I believe that's you done though.
Yeah, that's
Tumble
all.
through 2 attacks. Easy done.
Yeah.
Well. Fuck. Ah.
I'm in danger.
You're in danger.
I'll know it's fun thinking like a swashbuckler doing crazy things.
Moves to there. leaps over. Hey, Sola.
Okay.
Why?
Oh. Thought you were gonna attack me.
I am considering it, but I'm
Consider
trying.
it harder.
I've killed so many things this fight, Matt.
That'll be a hit. There we go. There's some decent damage.
It was so close to a crit.
Whoa. Near death as well.
Oof.
Yeah, no, I kind of have to press that now, don't I?
No. You don't.
That'll be a hit.
Great. Dead.
Just from the minimum.
Unconscious.
Oof.
Does
And
that take
Sola
away
goes
my
down.
bless?
It does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's a concentration thing.
Ooh.
Love all the bubbles just popping. It's like, oh no, we feel weaker. That is it done, however. Look, you kind of knew where this was gonna go.
Oh, did I know? Hello.
It does not say hi. Well, it does, but in the
Promise
worst,
to meet ya.
in the worst possible way.
Ow.
Yes, in the worst possible way.
Hey, look, it's on the tongue strike, so it's fine, yeah.
I don't know. That seems dubious.
That means it gets to lay extra eggs in you.
Feeding tendril. That's the one that lays eggs in you.
Also
Ew.
drains blood. So 12 damage.
Does my froggy slime count as salt water?
No.
No.
Are we gonna start seasoning ourselves before we go into battle?
Yes.
It
He
was
regains
worth
4 hit points as
asking.
well.
Bold of you
Okay.
to assume sunshine isn't always mysteriously dripping with salt water.
I take damage.
Why have we not
and
been
I'm
using you as a
drained.
weapon?
Ooh.
You are drained 1 as you feel the blood start to kind of get pulled from you.
This sucks.
How? He's near hit points, so he's just gonna bop you for his last attack. Yeah, that's a miss. But that's a critical miss.
Yeah, opportune riposte. As I do my attack of opportunity.
I'm gonna have to stat it.
Actually, it's a reactive strike.
Actually, it's an opportune riposte.
It's an opportune riposte.
Yeah, it's still a
yeah.
reactive strike.
It's an opportune riposte.
Reactive strike is a very specific action.
I'm pretty sure they renamed it so it can be used for everything.
I think it's
Like strike. It's like you do a reactive
Yeah.
strike.
I think reactive
ooh.
strike refers very specifically to the things that were called attack of opportunity.
I would have to check it, but for the time being,
Would.
it's kind of semantics.
Yeah, but
But we're
Gotta
nerds
do it.
playing a tabletop
Yeah,
game. Of
we
course
are
we're
nerds.
arguing over semantics.
That said, the void zombie is done. Hey, Sunshine, you
Less
would be.
semantics, more some antics.
God, that's actually really clever. I'd give you a hero point, but I feel like you got enough already.
do
I
it.
don't. I'm dying.
Is he over the edge? Is he over the edge, Matt?
Oh, I have to check that. I know I keep asking this, but this is against the Fortitude DC?
yes.
Shove?
Yes.
I think shoves after fortitude, yeah.
Click it into chat. It'll show you.
Let me throw the... Do I have shove in my... Let me browse the actions. Real quick.
I mean, I don't, because I'm not going to be shoving. 'cause
Yep,
my
it
shove's
is
gonna be
Fortitude DC.
crap.
That will not be successful. Are you going to reroll that?
I've re-rolled so many things this fight. But I also have 2 hero points.
Visual was not updated for that.
I really
that's
want
'cause you
him
got another
over
one.
that edge.
I
got another one?
another one. So wait, no. I could have sworn Juliet's used 2 this fight.
Yeah, I've used 2 this
Alright,
fight.
well, we'll drop that one back.
Yeah, so I'm gonna I'm gonna be content with that failure.
Aww.
I'm going to command.
Yep.
I'm gonna throw bites in there. Throw me that reflex. 2 damage.
That'll be a failure. It'll take the full damage.
Okay, so it takes 2. And then I am going to... I'm going to strike this one. With map.
That'll be a hit.
Hit. Oh, damage. Okay, cool. It's dead. That is my turn though.
I'm a little bit surprised the void zombies are going to come out of this. Solar!
Death roll.
Success! You're merely unconscious.
Wonderful.
Alright. Archie.
Well,
If you want to attempt a kick to the kick Solar awake, I hear that works.
Just don't do
not-
damage.
No.
Use an interact action to wake up the teammate.
wait, the Akata are all dead?
No,
There's one left,
under the rat.
Oh,
and
under
then
the rats.
there's 2 zombies.
Okay.
Which I'm surprised about, but
We is gonna spout this guy.
spout him.
I'm gonna spout him. Hey, that's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
It's not great.
His reflex is pretty bad.
Oh, we target
What the hell? Alright, okay, I'll take a 19 for a reflex save.
It was very close to the Mat 20.
So he'll take half on that, but... Surprising no one.
Oh, I was really hoping that it was just gonna be Yield
It's just a guy.
and Sorcelled. Yeah, just a
Some
dude.
guy.
Just races to spout him, let the water. He's like, what am I doing here?
Matt, just once, use a different picture.
Just a random picture of something else.
Yeah.
I will consider it. Archie, I believe you have 1 action remaining?
No, I'm not natural.
You're not accepting the natural 1? That's a hit!
Imagine
5 damage.
rolling high on the damage die.
I feel
That'd be
that.
like.
I had enough of snipers and gunslingers rolling maximum damage for their crit rolls.
Oh,
Like once.
that was insane.
Alright, I believe that's you done. The Akata that feels very embarrassed with itself. See, you've left it in a really bad position.
Good.
It needs to stand up, Matt.
It does. I will be taking the action off for it.
As the venerated McDuck family would say. Or Fooey.
I thought you were going to say smarter than the Smarties. God, we're such nerds.
You could attack
obvi-
Sunshine.
They're,
Okay.
they're obviously
miss?
sharper than the Sharpies, Matt, not smarter.
Do you want
That's
to use
very
your hero
true.
point?
I'm not using my villain point. I do the goading, and sometimes Juliet. The Void Zombie! I mean... Archie!
Over and die.
He's gonna try to attack you with his feeding tendril. And it will miss. Just a regular punch now, because that's got agile. Nope.
Thank
Nice
you,
and
guys.
quick.
I
Prolix.
Yeah, I'm going to tumble through.
If you're tumbling through with the zombies, you do it.
Oh, cool.
Their reflex is terrible.
It's a +3 if I recall.
Yeah, there is no crit success. Condition. Cool.
I think it doesn't count as difficult terrain, if I remember correctly, but I might be wrong.
I don't
Regardless.
see a crit success on tumble. Oh wait. Yeah, there's no crit success on tumble through. Anyway, so I get through. It's off guard.
A lot of the
Oh.
basic untrained actions don't have a critical success because it's just you do the thing that you wanted to do.
It's why Leap
Like,
doesn't have a critical success.
Yeah, it's like you jump. Congratulations. You don't-
Leap doesn't have a roll.
That's terrible.
It does if you try and jump further than what your speed allows.
Well, Alex, are you going to accept that one?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'll
Okay.
accept the one. My second action will be.
Death.
That's why I accept it.
This was purposely not a finisher either way, so.
I mean, that's still a lot of damage.
It's still up! No! That's 3.
The zombies are known for having those extra hit points.
Yeah.
Now, let's remove that Akata from the initiative. Well, it's his turn to respond. So, he's going to try to attack you with his feeding tendril.
You can try.
He can
You'll
succeed.
succeed. Which I believe everyone's be able to drain 2.
It does not stack, this particular effect.
Oh. Thank God.
They're CR1 creatures. I don't think they were going to do a stacking drained on you. That would wipe a party accidentally. It does, however, regain 4 hit points.
How much damage did it deal?
We're getting there.
Cool.
Oh. I was more excited about the healing, I'll be real,
Fair.
because I so rarely get to do that kind of thing. I just get super excited when I get to do the creature's special thing.
Oh, that was so close.
Well, he's about to try it again, so... Oh! He just rolled really well then. Okay, Sunshine!
Why is my EC lower?
You
Yeah, try pushing him into the pit now.
that
Hit!
8 damage. Command. They're gonna go to there. Throw me that.
Reflex.
Oh, come on.
I mean, I'll take it.
1 damage. And then...
Really glad he got that healing done. That'll be a hit.
10 damage.
Will that be enough?
Yes!
I think you've killed all of them except one.
Of the Akata? Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds about right. Except for the one Hrawlings killed.
Tis I.
All
But
right.
that's my turn.
Sola.
The loading bar in my eyes just kind of ticks forward.
What's the percentage at?
You can,
7.
considering all the action that's going on around you, if you want to make a perception check to wake up, you can.
18.
That'll be enough. So that's one action, however.
I will stand. And just sort of limp.
You know what? That's fair. Yeah. Alright. Archie,
Okay, so we've got 2 void zombies left.
you do.
Can you please move the rats?
Yes.
Shit.
I would like that stacking token blood. It just kind of sucks that the players can't do it for the enemies.
It's no longer off guard, by the way.
Yes. Let me remove that.
That's alright. We'll do... Am I able to, like, progressively hit them with the magic missiles?
This is one of those things where it's kind of... I will allow it, yes, but it's one of those things that does create small arguments.
That's why I'm asking ahead of time instead of just doing it.
Yep. So, first one. Who is it at?
Into the near-dead one.
Alright.
That is 4 damage. Okay, he's still up.
So, that's actually really good damage. So, the second one,
And then
We'll
the
kill
final
it.
one goes into the living one.
easy done. I really love that effect as well. Just
It is
quiet.
such an
sure.
iconic spell.
What's it being called? Arcane Barrage?
Yep.
Alright, but that was the free action variant, so that's you done, Archie.
Yeah.
I really want to see a 10th level, 10th rank Force Barrage 3 actions for
Oh,
the 30
God.
missiles.
I hope you know that's the kind of thing I would do with a caster. Just be like, no, I don't want to miss.
Well, that's one of the things I do want to do with Sal in Ruby Phoenix. Not specifically Magic Missile, but Horizon Thundersphere.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I really want to do it with a cleric. With
Okay.
Inner Radiance Torrent.
We're gonna mix this up a little.
2-round Inner Radiance Torrent.
Archie, you're getting the first one with
Ow.
defeating Chendril.
Ow.
That's gonna be a miss. Prolix, you get the second with the punch.
Attack opportune
Opportune riposte.
I will target.
That's a hit.
I should have cleared a finisher. Whatever. Oh, I did not mean to roll that twice.
I will take the
The first
first one. And he will swing one more time, but this time on Archie.
Rude.
Alright. Prolix, your time to shine. End this.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do a finisher to start.
Yeah, you are.
Confidently think he's dead.
That's a lot of a lot of ones and twos.
That is a lot of ones and twos. Can we actually... Yeah, wow.
Oh.
Sorry, didn't mean to move you. That was me.
You put the void zombie into his second phase.
God.
I was the boss all along.
Prolix, how do you kill it?
Oh, this is a normal sized one, right?
Yeah.
So I stab it in its under its kneecap, causing it to stumble back, and it hits its head off the railing.
God. there is a cracking sound as its head kind of comes loose a little bit. Being a zombie and all, it's not really held together by much. And we see the head kind of detach from the rest of the body. And with that...
I do a quick flourish and sheath the snake bite, which is just a very much aesthetically snake-like sword.
And with that... I keep forgetting to put it on my to-do list, and if it's not there, it doesn't get done.
You said something about eggs?
Or we need to be getting you to the sea.
Okay.
If everyone could please gather around.
I gather.
I
am
gathered.
around.
3 action time, baby.
Hell yeah, let's go! Oh, now you roll a 10.
Great.
Everyone heals 10.
What if I don't need to?
Take what you can.
Don't get greedy.
I'm gonna.
Now I'll get a
we're
song
heading
stuck
out.
in my head. Thank you.
That's what this character is all about.
We should be heading for the sea to get you fixed up.
Well, before we go to break, that is the question. Are you going straight to the shipyard from here? Because that does go near the coast.
There's a couple doors.
Yeah, we probably should check the doors, but I'm very concerned about the eggs.
Don't worry about the doors.
Do I know the incubation period on the... Oh, those are just doors to the outside?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Chill.
Yeah, don't worry about those doors.
The top ones.
Yes, the
These
ones
two.
in the north.
Those are just other entrances.
Yep.
Cool.
So no need to worry about those. But it takes a couple of days, at the very least.
Okay.
So we have time to clear out the rest of the farm.
And you have a potential ally if you can just let him know that it's safe to send people in. Like, Bart is on the level with what you're doing here, and if you just let him know, he can just send people in to kind of clear it out.
Put it on our boat.
What, put the whole windmill on your boat?
No, I meant like all the farm stuff.
We should probably make sure there's no zombies, though.
Well, if you spend 10 minutes having a bit of a look around, you kind of find the remains of the bodies that had hatched out into the Akatas already. And with a little bit of an extra check, you're pretty sure that you've seen them all and have dealt with them all.
Okay. I'm gonna pick up my bucket.
10 minutes, you say?
Yes, if you want to refocus.
What is this refocus business?
Who you medicine?
Me.
You know what? Fair! With that, however, we are going to go to our quick 10-minute bio break. I need to refill my water bottle and see how dinner is getting on. We shall be back very soon, though. Otherwise, see you back soon. I'm going to run a commercial, because otherwise Twitch will run it for me. And Twitch just has terrible timing with that kind of thing. Alright, see you soon! Hey everyone, and we are back!
Yeah.
Yay!
Hello.
I'm excited, I got dinner.
Yeah.
It's okay, this filters on the mic, no one will hear it. It's fine. Unless I specifically need to make a slurping sound, and then, I'll just turn it off for a couple
Also,
seconds.
all I'm saying is that someone really cool donated to the throne.
Yes, thank you, Julia, for the contribution to the throne. We have a little bit of it says 7%, but look, I do
7%.
appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Because I just want to get like custom art and I want to do a lot with this, and I think I've mentioned it elsewhere, but the ancillary material for Hoist the Colors, like the stuff you're not going to specifically see on the camera, Oh god, it's a three-way tie.
Wait,
Nick, you bastard.
All I'm saying is that there's more no's than yeses.
Here's the thing. I only contributed because I misunderstood the third one.
You thought it was just laugh instead?
Yes.
No, League of Legends.
No, I got that after the explanation, but I'd already hit the button.
Yeah, oh, okay. Well, I will, considering the poll, I will consider a hardcore stream. Because it has been a while since I've played WoW. And I like playing with friends. I do like playing with friends.
It's fun. It's
And-
difficult. There are a lot of things to be cautious of.
That's fine, I don't mind.
But if you
Also-
die, you can always go again.
But no, thank you for the contribution. We're definitely getting there. It gives me hope. And that's an important thing nowadays. But, back to the game. Where to from here?
Oh?
Is there anything else to the rest of the farm?
Like I said, probably not. If you had access to a crew, like a ship's crew, you could probably send them to, like, do a little bit of a friendly raid for resources and supplies. But between the 4.5 of you, probably not going to happen.
Yeah, we'd need a pirate. We'd need a bunch of pirates to do the raid action. Got it.
It's actually a crew action.
Well, I mean,
can we go
all but
to
like
ocean?
2 of the entire crew is here.
I get what you're saying with that, but I have things planned for the future.
To the ocean?
Sure. I'd rather, these eggs stop.
Rooster?
You guys are all getting baths.
Everyone's getting a bath. Alright, just for now, I'm putting a cockatrice in the player folder.
What?
Cool.
I need to remember that one of you has a chicken. And it's on the ship.
If it helps, I have 3
I
goats.
think it's
so
in the party
if-
loot.
if it-
It's in
if
the
it-
ship loot, isn't it?
it's in the loot.
It's an alert? Alright, well, there's just going to be a cockatrice
Yeah, in
there
the
for it.
stash.
Just terrify us.
Yeah.
So-
look at treasure under stash. Sir Cluckbert is there.
We're just
Also,
gonna
I made a
switch
note of it in campaign notes on my character sheet.
We're just going to switch to that screen for now.
Is
So-
a campaign notes section?
If you go to the
That
person,
was a joke. It was a joke.
fair enough.
It's okay, I miss these jokes sometimes as well.
you make
Plus-
jokes.
Going back to the ocean. Now, I think I asked this question beforehand, but are you going to the ocean via the shipyard? Because the shipyard is on the coast. It kind of needs to
No.
be.
I'm gonna guess
Yeah.
ocean first, then shipyard.
Yeah,
You mean the
ocean
dangerous
first.
place?
I mean, it is dangerous, but it's not super dangerous. I can't back that up.
Ocean first.
Alright. Well, stopping by the ocean, the 4 of you can take a bath. If you also want to use this opportunity to just refill your hit points to full, you can absolutely do that.
We
I
would
refill
also-
my bucket.
We would also have talked to our friend in town.
Stop by with Bart, easy done.
Do I
Yeah.
still have drained 1?
Now that you've received healing, you do not have drained 1.
Cool.
So, you let Bot know, and he kind of nods and goes, yeah, no, I'll send some people out there to make sure everything's cleared out. I'll make sure they have plenty of salt water on them.
Arr.
Yay.
If you could just salt any of the dead bodies, it's probably a good practice.
Just in case. No, I got that. Alright. Burials at sea for the time being, then.
Arr.
We're close enough to the water, it won't be that suspicious. Otherwise, all 4 of you take your bath, and you will not experience the effects of what is known as void death, is the common term for the disease.
Oh, that's good.
I mean, I wasn't gonna experience the effects of it either way, because they never hit me.
You almost sound bitter about it.
I am, Matt.
Solar would
Never
still-
attacked me.
Zola would insist you still take a bath.
Sunshine steps into the water and then comes out somehow slightly dirtier.
Never seen a robot twitch, but
We're getting there.
And also now with a wet jacket.
the day I malfunction,
Perfect.
you're the first.
Perfect. Just
Arr,
dripping. So, what's the plan from here?
I'm lacking in the spell slots department.
Or do you want me to do some recon on the shipyards? I can just swim around and they can't get me.
It's not really anything to recon. We already reconned it. It's full of dudes.
I can also try to kill them, like, from the water and just... And Sunshine throws his
Actually,
javelin and it just teleports back to his hand.
Matt,
Beautiful. Yes.
do we know anything about the canals to get to this particular shipyard? Like, are they protected or patrolled?
They are patrolled to a degree by the guards. Remember, this is mostly a military town. That's why you have a limited stay with your ship here, presumably for repairs, etc. So yes, they are pretty well guarded. Sunshine wouldn't have too much of an issue because he's small and can swim.
And how-
as a
Also
speed.
looks like seaweed.
And how deep is the canal? Do we know?
It's deep enough to get a galley through. Or a full-size sailing boat. I'm not sure. I want to say a good 20 feet, at least.
Yeah, at
And
least.
Frolix has no issue swimming in the salty water, right? Being an amphibian.
That no see. Pick a side. Are you there, Horlicks, or are you muted?
Yeah,
He
sorry.
shriveled up due to the lack of water.
Yeah. Oh.
But swimming in the canal probably won't be an issue for you either. So the
I
two
feel
of
like
you want
that
to
would be
assault
something-
the
No, I got a decent athletics. It's only 5.
I feel
Yeah,
like the
I
pair
have a
of you
swim speed.
working
I don't
together
have one yet.
to essentially. What film is that from? Where they're in the water and they essentially are underneath the pontoons and just grab people and drag them into the water to drown them.
That's
Too many movies
terrifying.
like that.
Yeah,
I want to say it
basic-
happened in Rambo.
Because the only thing I can remember it from is like Call of Duty. That's the
Which
only
is
place
also
I can recall actually seeing it.
I mean,
I said,
I do it in Black Flag, but you know,
yeah. I really want to say it happened in Rambo.
So yeah,
I don't know
that's
which
just-
one. But...
That's because there's not much I can do from that side. I reckon you guys effectively utilizing the water to your advantage and stealthily dragging these creatures into the water is a good plan.
But if you just set up outside and if something goes really bad, we'll give you a signal. And Sunshine just holds out a thunderstone.
Okay. We will
What was
lollygag out
this?
front then. Is
I need
this
to do
plan
some Google.
okay with Solo?
If it is okay with Archie, it is okay with Sola.
Plan Rambo's a go-go.
My
Well-
athletics is so bad.
Just grab onto Sunshine for the swimming portion.
Sounds good. Yeah, it's I'm literally just trained in it with 0 strength.
Well,
you
considering
are-
the current situation, what I will do is we're going to kind of do
Ow.
this as a skill challenge. So I need a stealth check from the both of you
Oh, I can actually do that.
because you're trying to approach without being spotted.
Do you want it to be public or?
Make it public
Hey, Matt.
so chat can see.
Totally random question. Do I get a circumstance bonus for being made of seaweed?
Depends. Harlix, are you holding on to sunshine?
For the swimming portion, yeah.
Yeah,
Then
okay.
the answer is no.
But here's the thing. I'm an aquatic creature as a frog.
You're not an ocean creature, though.
You're also wearing a little suit.
I am a
I
dapper
will
frog.
that. I will hero point that.
Understood. Rolex is a dappled tree frog.
Oh my god.
Evidence.jpg.
Evidence.jpg.
Well, in that case, as you approach, I can tell you a couple of things. One, there's no workers around anymore.
Okay.
You're not sure where they've gone, but you get the feeling after the last attack, or the whole situation with Solar and Archie, they probably pulled them back. However, I can let you know that 4 Akata are currently stalking around the area.
Okay. I'm sticking to the water.
Pull them in.
How far are they?
1 second, I'm just doing a slight repositioning.
Okay.
This is my fault for assuming that this was going to be a frontal assault.
You fool.
Matt,
I don't know why you would have assumed
you showed
that.
us a large number of dudes. Sadly, none of us have Fireball yet.
And let us activate.
Oh my goodness, it's gonna be my first time being on this battle map.
Right.
Same.
Okay.
Wait, is this the front of the building, or is this...
I've just got the two of you there, so you can still see the battle map. But that is the front of the building. Whereas Sunshine and Holix are kind of assaulting, moving. I'm not sure how you put it. Their aquatic assault is happening from below.
Oh, this place looks interesting.
If you want to
Yeah,
give me a
so-
perception check as well, Holix and Sunshine.
I will throw you that. Also,
Okay.
I'm hunting that one,
Yep.
so I get a +2 if it involves that one.
Well, that one will absolutely spot you, because
Yeah.
natural
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, no, Matt. I get that.
It lets out a
No hard
keening
feelings.
sound.
Okay.
It's not quite a
What's it gonna
howl.
do?
Well, it's not going to leap in the water after
Swim?
you,
Let me tell you.
but it definitely gets the attention of someone else.
Oh, there's gonna be a gun person with gun. That's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting gun person with gun. Oh, hello, gun person with gun, probably.
No, it's just a guy with a really, really fancy mustache.
Can we see art of this guy?
You can. It's not going to help you too much. I've only got the token for him. But there you go.
mean, I just want to see that beard.
Yeah, same. There we go.
Something's not quite going right with that mustache, though, is it?
Not quite. It kind of moves
No.
on its own. And
Yeah.
he holds up a hand, and it starts to gather with darkened energy.
Hmm.
What a creepy dude.
Ah.
Some kind of mustache warlock.
So should we give them the sign?
Oh, I was about to say fight or flight.
Fine.
Because
I'm
this is what
fighting.
this is what I was thinking the sign would be.
Oh no, I have a
You have a thunderstone. I have a pistol, and it makes a boom sound too.
I mean, I think a thunderstone is like really louder than a pistol.
It's intended to be
But-
anyway.
But they're close enough that what's the difference?
I don't know. I think we'll have to go get a microphone and record the decibels of each.
We'll have to test it before we can allow it to happen.
For sake!
So, standing and fighting?
I'm standing and fighting.
Alright,
sure.
let's get this party started then.
Hey, you guys should stealthily drown those guys.
We would have, but on the red side, I think they only know that Sunshine's here. I successfully hidden in the seaweed.
Which, you know, is awful for its own sake. And him?
So, because you're hiding in Sunshine, does that mean you know how many eyes Sunshine has?
No.
No idea.
This mask is
No
hard to
one
see out of.
knows.
I'm just moving the brine crew so they're in the proper position.
Yes.
Because I wasn't sure how you were going to do this.
Well,
But
we're gonna swim with me.
I will get everyone to roll initiative then.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, yeah.
Totally random question. What are the rules on igniting flammable things with fire?
Depends on the thing.
Okay. Just
Can I use my stealth?
You can use yourself if you like. I will allow this.
I'm gonna say use my stealth as well.
Aww.
Cause I rolled it.
And we click sunshine. Oh, it's not letting me. That's okay. We'll just add you. There we go.
Okay.
And we roll our NPCs. Just as an information for Archie and Sola, you will be entering in on this round.
Understandable.
It's my turn. What do I?
Everyone is flat-footed to you.
Okay.
You face the Supervisor.
There we go. So, I guess we are going.
Also, while he's just deciding on this is a Chapeko map, by the way, everyone.
I
Yeah,
thought
thank
you.
it looked cool. I thought the art style looked familiar.
So it's
Considering your options.
yeah.
Do you have a climb speed?
I
I
how
hope you
tall
have
is
climb
this?
speed. Look, I'm gonna say about 10 feet, if that. No,
Oh, okay,
I'll say 5 feet out of the water.
I do not, but I got a ton of bonuses when it comes to climb. Like not
Sticky
bonuses,
fingers?
but like what is the? I dislike how it doesn't actually tell you what your ancestry bonus is on the character sheet.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just gonna open up archives quickly. I know what I'm looking
That's
for.
so good.
Because I get a bonus to thingamajigs as a sticky toe.
Oh god, I love
Uh,
thingamajigs.
Yeah. Okay. I get a +2 circumstance to fortitude and reflex DCs against disarm, shove, or trip. Oh, so
Yep.
I would have had a higher thing. Cool. When ascending trees, vines, or other foliage, I gain. If I roll a success, I gain a critical success instead.
Oh, fair enough. Well, there's enough rigging and stuff below here that I will let you have it.
Oh, okay. So And is the rigging for the ship?
Yep, if you want to go up the side of the ship,
Oh.
you absolutely can. It's under construction, so there are extra ropes and things all around. I kind of have it positioned so it's best for stream, but there are like ropes and shit there.
Oh, okay. Instead, can I try this?
Whoa. Because you're a pirate? Is that a pirate action?
That's a pirate action.
Oh yeah. Strike twice or
Yarr.
attempt an acrobatics check to swing on a rope up to twice your speed. If you boarded or disembarked, well, this would be a part of a board action, technically speaking.
Yeah. And my thought process to get to this by.
Ooh.
Kind of swing along the ropes and up to him.
You know what? I want to reward you on top of everything else for actually doing the pirate archetype thing. So, give me that acrobatics check. I'm going to use the guide point that it has there. Beautiful! So, would you like to describe this, or should I?
Go right on ahead.
Prolix, kind of looking around in this situation and kind of seeing a obvious caster kind of staring you down, you take a hold of one of the nearby ropes and using your snake bite, you kind of cut the rope, and with the added weight from whatever it's holding onto, you get launched into the air. You are swinging in on a rope. I'm going to put you...
Yeah, probably had this out because we're...
Oh, absolutely. And gonna start again?
Oh, okay, yeah. I can... Oh, either strike twice... Yeah.
Because you only done one of the movements. I just don't want to kind of
Yeah.
position you where you...
Ooh. Is this... I think Tumble Through is a separate action, though.
It is a separate action.
Okay,
I like
that's
your
fine.
headset, though.
Yeah. So I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to be on the far side of him.
Just in case.
Yeah, and I get to make a strike against him.
This is a boarding assault.
Yeah. Was that a flashy maneuver or anything like that?
Yes, I'm going to say it's a flashy maneuver. You use acrobatics for it.
Cool.
If you're talking in
Question
means
was-
of your panache.
Yeah.
Dude, you got flung up into the air onto a boat via ropes. If that's not
Cool.
flashy, if that's not in the spirit of the swashbuckler, I don't know what is.
Yeah, I'm going to go for a confident finisher.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna reroll.
You gotta reroll that one?
Yeah. Okay.
That's a hit.
And I'm gonna roll another d6 because I get additional damage, weapon damage die, as per the boarding assault.
Do. Oh, there you go.
For 19.
Nice. Well, surprising no one.
Yep.
This one, however, looks a little bit more dangerous. The magical aura that surrounds him, instead of the skin just kind of falling off of him, it disappears, splitting apart across his body with blackish energy as it disappears into what seems to be the void itself.
Cool.
I believe that's you done, though.
Yeah, definitely. Because I realized that the confident finisher was a separate thing, but I want that anyway. So
Oh, good. Well,
Yeah.
where's that boy? There he is. Well, it's not going to jump in the water after you, Sunshine.
It could try.
It
try.
could try. It's not going to, though.
Do they not have a ranged strike?
These ones do not.
These
Kind of an
ones.
L on their part.
Gotta be just out. How badly do I want the flank? I really want that flank.
Use all your actions then.
He's gonna move to there. Alright. Archie!
We're not here yet.
You're not here yet, unfortunately.
Cool turn.
The Supervisor! Well, I was gonna cast another spell, but, you know...
Oh yeah. Was the 21 a hit with flat-footed? Like a crit with flat-footed?
No.
Oh, okay. Just thought it realized it wasn't applied.
No, that's all good. You know what? You're here.
No, I'm not. They don't see me.
Chill touch. I need you to make a fortitude save.
Okay. Ooh, that's a fail.
That is a fail. You have 1 hero point remaining, though.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
You're good? Alright.
Yeah, that's fine. Is there any...
No, only on a critical failure.
Yeah, okay, cool.
But you do take 7 void damage.
Ah.
7 void damage. Not negative
And...
damage?
Oh, I'm going through the process of switching it over.
Wait, negative damage got changed?
Yeah.
Yep. And, positive got changed to vitality?
Yes. Positive / healing got changed to vitality. But the healing trait is still a separate thing. Either way, that was 2 actions. For his last one, he's just going to give you a good old bop. You've hurt him, so he's going to use his feeding tendril.
Yeah.
That'll be a hit. I'll roll that damage.
Yeah.
You get drained. He regains some hit points. You hear him say something, but you can't really understand what he's saying.
Well, it's not one of my languages.
Probably not, no. Though, I could actually, let's check. We'll open the party sheet. No, it is not.
No. It's probably something like Aklo.
Solar, not here yet.
Woo!
That was an awful big cheer. Then it's gonna have to start climbing.
I don't know, there's an awful lot of water in between that and that.
Yeah, he did the
A
leap.
jump.
He could do the leap action
Yeah.
as a part of a movement. As a part of his stride. Considering though he also had to climb, that's him done.
Yeah, I'm just a wee bit scared now.
It's fine.
Is it though?
As you hear that awful keening sound start to come out in shorter, more clipped tones, kind of like barking from your nightmares, as more start to approach. Sunshine, it is your turn.
Okay, Matt. I've got a question for you.
Yep.
Ships, notoriously, not very good at fires.
Yes, they do have a weakness 5 to fire.
Notoriously.
Actually, no, this
and-
is a... This has weakness 10 to fire. Sorry. It's a galley, it's not a...
If a fire were to be set upon one, it spreads very quickly and oftentimes results in the loss of the ship.
It can do, yes.
How hard would it be with an alchemist's fire to start a sort of bigger blaze?
A bigger blaze? Well, if you want to get one started, then an
Yeah.
alchemist fire will do the job.
Okay.
So,
I want to start a fire.
I
What if it
know
was already burning?
ship's not burning yet, but I'm gonna grab a quick
About to
DC.
be.
Oh yeah.
We didn't start it.
We didn't start the fire. Anyway,
Sunshine absolutely did.
I will get an attack roll for you for the alchemist fire. I have a armor class
I
here
will-
in my head.
I will draw it, and then I will throw it.
Yeah.
No.
The sailor rigging would be the best place to hit with the fire.
Yes.
It would
Uh,
consume quickest.
I will specify
Yeah,
for
let
those
me
who are kind of
throw it.
boat nerds, this boat hasn't gone through the process of the conditioning that the boards go through or the hull goes through to make it resistant to fire.
Cool. Thank you. That was one of the things in the back of my head. I'm like, I don't want to say anything.
for some reason I'm targeting the Akata apparently.
That's fine.
Does that succeed? If not, I will hero point it.
That will be a success because it's including
Okay.
the ranged. You're being outside of the ranger increment for that, so that will hit. I was looking
Okay.
for a critical to see how much of the fire would spread, but where are you aiming?
Just sort of. There's like some piles of ropes.
Yep,
like,
just
up
on
here.
there. Easy done.
Yeah. Because I figure the ropes will be a good accelerant to then get it to burn onto the wood. Because basically what Sunshine's sort of thinking is, I want it not to just flash and then not burn.
Well, guess what? It's going to start burning.
And then I am going to
have
shout
one
to Crawligs.
Yep.
Or you best be jumping in the water before the whole ship goes up in flames. And my final action,
We're just going to change the color on that. 'cause it's a little bit
am
too
going to throw this at him. Is he within range? He's not.
blue. That's going to need to be red, isn't it?
So I will throw that. And I will... Hey, I will hit.
Nicely done.
So that's 9 damage on him. And I started a fire.
You did
And
start
I
a fire.
seriously doubt the things weak to the water around them will be able to put it out.
Quick, start a bucket line. Ow, 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 ow.
So I got an important question for the last combat, its last attack. So I
Yep.
was drenched in the water from swinging, so my sword would have been too. Would that have applied the weakness?
Ooh, we've had this conversation before.
We have, but also keep in mind you did swing through the air on a rope. So,
Fair.
It's a
Bone
rapier.
dry.
There's yeah.
Yeah.
It's not really gonna hold much water in the first place.
No.
It is a steel blade.
hey, look, if there was like a bucket or a barrel of salt water next to you and you wanted to dip your sword in that, we could have a different conversation, but
Fair enough.
You
Well,
want to play Baldur's
I
Gate
have-
by Larian Studios? Then go ahead.
Well, I have one combat rotation. You know what I'm doing. That's a 27 to tumble through.
Ooh. I actually have to check that. Yep, that'll be fine.
Yeah, cool. Giving me panache. Now I'm gonna start an attack, but before I resolve the attack,
Yes.
I envision to
Okay.
activate a potency crystal.
Oh!
Ooh.
Okay. Let's go.
So I apply that effect onto myself.
Is this for the striking bonus?
Yeah, this is for the striking bonus.
Yeah. Because it's like, you're level 3, you should be good for the to hit.
Yeah, I'm good for the to hit, but this is damage because this is like
Oh.
a mini boss, and it's only 4 gold. Like I can't afford another one, but it's only 4 gold.
Look, I'm
And
all for the
then-
use of consumables.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna do a confident finisher.
Alright. Let's see it. Do your rogue damage. Ah, that's a hit.
Yeah.
You sound so disappointed.
Anyways. It's because I am. It's only 14.
Yeah, no, he's gonna... Yeah, he's not gonna be sticking around. Alright, that's you done, Herolix?
No, that's 2 actions.
That
Envision's a
is
free action.
tumble through and yeah.
How do I want to do this?
I'll let you know now, he's not gonna stay there.
Yeah. I thought he was. I have 2 action choices that I'm deciding upon. How's this fire looking?
It will be... Actually, no. Sorry, I'm supposed to do that. It will start growing.
Was that a flat check for the ship?
See
It
if
was
it can
to...
resist.
Kind of. Basically to let me know how much it was going to grow.
Okay. I
Well, I'm
really
waiting to see
hope
how
no
much-
one needed this ship.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see how much it's grown by, because that will make my decision.
It's not letting me do it. You know what? We're just going to do this the easy way. It continues to spread.
Oh, okay, that's...
14.
Is that everything?
That's it. Remember, 6-second combat rounds.
Yeah. And
Could you stop hitting my mage?
for another 5.
Could you stop? Just let him have an action, please. He's still
And then
standing,
that's me.
however. That's you done? Easy.
Yeah.
Well, good news, bad news.
Yeah. That's fine.
You knew that was going to happen, though. The
Yeah,
Akata kind of leaps over the construction work to attack you. And attempts to land a bite. Fails. Tries a second time. Archie! You have arrived! You are very
I?
far away.
No one's set off a signal yet.
Yes, but you've heard alchemist fire and other stuff like that. Danger senses, etc.
You've heard
yeah.
Alpha
I
Fire.
mean,
just
you
the
cannot
flash.
be here.
Yeah, I'm no signals got off. They've got it handled.
They've got it handled?
We're outside still.
The glass shattering from how much is that?
Yeah.
If you want to stay out of this for now, I'm happy with that.
no thunderstone or gun has
Can
gone
you
off.
see that number for me?
Actually,
for that? 'Cause
I
I
think
can't.
thunderstone is only audible up to 200 feet as well. So
Is this
you
like
make
280?
235.
235, cool. Because I tried to zoom in and it just goes bonkers.
Yeah.
It
Uh,
So yeah, we're just chilling outside then.
All right. Hey, I'm happy with that.
it doesn't list a range on the audibility of the Thunderstone.
This is when you need
I
something.
must be
like...
getting that confused with something else. Something stipulates that it's.
You have
Maybe
like
that's
reactions
thunderclap.
and stuff, don't you, Prolix? So he's gonna move out of the way before
Maybe
he does something.
Bullhorn?
Probably Bullhorn.
Bullhorn's 500.
Never mind.
I might have reactive strike. Does he want us to take a step first?
No,
I do
I
look
want
like
both
a
my
fighter.
actions.
I look like a fighter.
No,
It's
he wants
true.
both of his actions.
So I guess we know now.
Uh,
does not look like a lover. He looks like a fighter.
I look. Yeah. I only got 1 to 12 charisma.
he reaches out with his hand
Yeah.
towards you,
Oh, I'm
Prolix,
14. So plus
and
2.
you feel a slight pulling feeling as I do my attack roll. That will be against your Fortitude DC.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Is that a critical?
Oh no.
Alright, do you want to use your reaction to grab an edge?
Is he throwing you off the ship?
Yeah,
Is
no,
he throwing
absolutely.
me into the water or onto the dock?
Oh, he doesn't have the range to knock you into the dock. You're just going in the water.
I'll just go in the water.
Go in the water. Splash!
Or well, that saves you the jump.
Exactly. You want to know what I was deciding between? Jumping or making an attack?
What rare rapid maneuver is this? Oh no, please, sir, don't throw a frog in the water.
Look, he's a charisma caster, okay?
Yeah, no, it shows.
He's very charismatic. Yeah,
Jump stat int.
Solar, chilling?
Yeah.
We're waiting for the sign. We follow plan.
It's not even that big a fight.
I'm gonna just
Yet.
start serving some tea.
Hmm.
I'm destroying their boat.
Meet it at the splash. So we'll go over to the source of the splash. And you have been seeked, Horligs. Not that you're
That's
stealthing.
That's fine.
Leap.
Oh no. I just had a plan.
Is it to let them burn? Because that's my plan.
No. It's the boarding assault, then jump back off. Because I 2 action, make an attack.
Yeah.
Then my last
Yeah.
action, I jump back into the water.
Just stride off the side. Yeah, I see where you're going with this. Thanks, I hate it. Sunshine!
Hey, Matt.
Yep.
There's a gangplank. What do you think it would take to knock that gangplank off the side of the ship?
An athletics check.
Okay.
You have a boarding
And
pike.
I need to pull out my boarding pike, so I will interact to stow my javelin.
Yeah,
Interact
but
to pull out my boarding pike.
most
Yeah.
planks are only on just like superficially.
And
Usually,
then
actually, I
will
have an
roll
additional
you
person.
an athletics check. There 21.
That's a success by level.
Okay.
The
It's
gangplank
fallen.
goes sploosh.
I don't want him running off. That's my turn though.
He'll
Because I
be leaping off.
interacted a bunch.
Now,
Yeah, but the guy, the caster, the smart one.
does someone want to roll me a d20?
I can roll you a d20. Is it
No.
for my fire?
You
It is
do not
free
roll
fire.
dice in this dice rolling.
A
Oh,
19.
ooh, yeah.
Yippee! Big fire. Like quadruples in size.
Kind
Big
of.
fire. As opposed to big pharma.
Just dumping templates onto
it's
templates.
So big.
The fire is starting to roar, and although these things cannot hear, they can definitely feel the heat.
Well, they soon will feel the heat. Well,
Rugs
I told
in the
you
water.
what my plan is.
Yeah, no, you absolutely did. Give me that acrobatics check.
Cool. Yeah, that's a success.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go right on the railing here.
Yep.
Do my
Fucking
attack
swashbuckler.
against him.
Oh, fucking horse. Yep. Nope. You do your thing, bud. Now, the question is this going to be enough?
Oh, come on, Matt. Isn't it?
Yes. And then I'm gonna Assassin's Creed dive off of the ship into the water.
Fair enough. I will get you to do me a perception check as you do dive off the edge, though.
Oh yes, of course. Do you want it to be secret?
No, it can be public.
Cool.
Thank you for asking, though. Alright, I have no further information for you. You're
Fair
considering it now, aren't you? Like, I have a hero point left. Yeah?
No,
All
let's
right.
do it.
Do it?
Yeah, we're close to the end of the session, anyways.
No, that is true. Ah, there we go. You see, as you kind of stab it and do your backflip off the side of the ship, because it would, of course, be a backflip, kind of a backflip into a dive, you see it pop and split, and something dark and glowing from the center of it kind of just sucks in the rest of its body before it just blinks out of existence.
That's weird. Splash. And that's 3.
Not even a body is left behind. Well, at this point, the Akata are just kind of going to be running from side to side, making their horrible little barking sounds, but they're not going to jump into the water. So, considering the kind of stalemate we are at with this...
Okay. I
The
have ranged weapons, Matt.
Well, you have ranged weapons, and that fire is absolutely going to spread.
Don't you have a returning rune on that javelin?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, Sunshine absolutely does. So, all that considered, unless you really want to go through the whole I leap out of the water, I stab, I leap back in.
I absolutely do not.
Riveting
Not
combat.
either.
We will end
It's a-
the combat there.
Yeah. It's a fun cheese to do once, but that gets boring.
It does get a little bit boring. But, by way of explanation and somewhat description, the fire eventually, after a couple of minutes, engulfs the entire ship. And because of the size of this ship and the embers of it, it starts to spread to the rest of the shipping yard.
Oh, you fools!
This is amazing.
No, this is bad.
Sorry,
Wait,
it spreads to the rest of the building.
Amazing.
Wait, what is it? Wait, what?
We don't want the shipping yard to be burning.
I'm trying, but we took care of the gangplank.
Yeah, and wind blows through and blows the
Yeah.
embers from the burning
Oh,
sails and
No, it's-
masts.
It's absolutely a huge fire.
Yeah.
I'm well aware that it could have spread. Sunshine did not care.
Yeah.
We're just standing outside, like, it's taking them a while to do a... Is that smoke?
Yeah, no, absolutely. The first indication you will see is the smoke billowing out from the side as you start to see the first embers of the fire. And you hear the ye olde tones of bell chiming coming from the city as they will be sending a rudimentary fire engine out.
We should probably go.
Arr, yes. And Sunshine will swim back and then swim around to where they would have been waiting. Our two other party members.
Have the guards arrived? Has like a local patrol already arrived now that the bell's been tolled?
Now that the bell's been tolled, it will take a couple of minutes to get there, like a good 5 to 10 minutes. They're on a glorified wagon.
Yeah, because I'd rather guards get here and see that shit's already burning and us not being a part of it.
Or we start or we're the first responders with you putting spout.
Oh, I don't want to be involved in this
You
whatsoever.
don't want to be associated with
I
it?
don't either.
It's just
Yeah,
like, I'm out. I'm going.
I don't want to be seen. Essentially, I don't want to be seen walking away by the guards because that would seem suspicious.
Yeah, so I imagine they're coming up on like a wagon that has like a chain pump on it.
Yeah. If you're not familiar with it, the first fire engines were pretty much hitched to wagons, or were built into a wagon. It was basically a very rudimentary pump system through an old-style hose, and someone had to manually pump that thing, and it was
So
just
do
a
you
water
want-
tank.
And I think
they've.
I'd imagine they'd probably have some way to like grab it from the ocean, because that's what they're near. But
Considering for you and Sola, you don't need to do deception rolls if you're not going towards the burning building.
No, but I want to make it seem like
Just
we're not going
bystanders.
towards. Yeah, we're not going towards, and if we are seen moving away from the building, it's like in a, oh shit, stuff's on fire, let's not get burnt.
Give me a deception check. I will get stealth checks from Sunshine and Frolix.
stealth. Hopefully it will go better this time.
Archie, you see the wagon go past, being pulled by horses, and they pay you 0 attention.
Okay.
Like, you are not even spotted on this whole thing. And thanks to your critical success with a natural 20,
Yay.
that will cover Solar as well.
Nice.
Because Solar did in fact fail, unfortunately.
Hell yeah.
Sunshine, do you want to re-roll that?
No. You know
No?
what happened last time I re-rolled a stealth check, Matt?
I mean, you
That's
can't
a
always
10.
roll a 1.
That's a 10, Matt. That is average.
So you're happy with
I'm
that 17?
taking it. Yes,
taking
I
it?
am.
Alright. Rolix, you're pretty confident that you've managed to swim away without much of an incident. Sunshine seems to be a little bit too happy to look back on his handiwork.
We can watch the show further away. Come.
I'll swim a little bit faster.
But as far as you're aware, Sunshine has not been spotted. What's the plan from here, crew? As the shipyard burns.
I go to the rendezvous, which is probably our boat.
Yeah.
Actually, it's probably not our boat. It's probably something separate.
The King's Talent?
Probably not a place associated actually with either of the enterprises we're doing, and it's probably a third location
A coffee
because
shop.
it's the rendezvous point.
Just a rendezvous point? I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Or the farmer's market.
Yeah, let's go shopping.
It's actually the guards' barracks.
Yeah, but we're also. It's looking like we have quite a good amount of experience in a new career path as arsonists.
Saboteurs. Oh, look. I think there's a part of every pirate's life where it's like, yeah, no, I'm a little bit of a saboteur. A little bit of an arsonist.
It's the chaos.
Just a little bit of a splash screen. As you return to your rendezvous point. But
Or
crew,
took care of the Akata.
it did.
I took care of the boss. He went swip into a black circle.
Gross.
Archie and Solar, you would be here for this, as you all kind of recollected the rendezvous point.
Wonderful.
So yeah, discussions, thoughts, feelings.
Like I said, the boss went swip
I would
into
I
a
would
black circle.
seek to make sure that no one had followed me.
Alright, I'll let you do that perception check.
Do you want that blind?
Oh, I do want that one blind.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you! As far as you're aware, you have not been followed.
Okay.
So, what appeared to be a supervisor of some sort went Fwip? Is that what we're going for?
Swip
Schwip? I'm happy with Schwip.
Yes. Into a black circle.
If people want to do appropriate magic checks for that, they absolutely can.
I can do occultism.
Cultism will work for this.
Yeah, I don't have any magic skills, so that's the app thing. Though I do have a +2 intelligence.
That's on the Schwip.
That's on the Schwip. Sunshine. Because you've been doing a fair bit of research into Akatas and their general ecology. You know that there are necromancers who have been trying to tinker with the whole... Because the Akata are self-perpetuating. But beyond that, the void zombies that they create are treated as undead and can be controlled as such.
Yeah.
So there are various necromancers and other controllers of the undead who have been doing their damnedest to kind of take advantage of that. Unfortunately, void zombies are known for being aggressive towards other forms of undead. But you do know that there have been attempts to kind of evolve or progress the basic void zombies. Experiments in kind of a left-handed lichdom. And as such, wizards and their secrets are pretty intent to keep them from getting into other people's hands.
Okay.
So, the equivalent of a magical self-destruct device.
Okay. Or it was probably like, are these wizards, they're real paranoid about their intellectual property. And so they really like to have it schwip whenever it gets defeated so that nobody tries to reverse engineer their spell work.
Yes, fuck copyright. Let's be pirates.
Yeah, no, what you witnessed, Harlix, was the magical equivalent of DRM.
No, it's a cease and desist.
Yeah, just like, no, you cannot steal this. Meanwhile, the pirates are working on ways to counter it. Love that for us. So, what is the plan from here? Because it is starting to get into the late afternoon at this point, and the guards are going to be on high alert.
We're doing
I-
fuck all.
I assumed with me swimming in the ocean there, I'm fine with not getting the eggs go
Yeah,
burr.
no, you're fine. As long as you get
Okay.
immersed in water within like 24 hours or so, you're good. Salt
Yeah, I just
water,
need to get healed to lose the drained.
which you will as a part of all this.
I lose it as I get a -1 when I take a full rest anyways.
Sola,
Yeah.
I can provide you with a little bit of different information because religion has a slightly different perspective on this.
Wonderful.
I'm trying to figure the best way to put this. Unholy magic.
Really?
Really?
The zombies.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. But in particular, it suggests a higher level of magic than anyone in your little group could probably handle.
I don't know. I kind of sold that boss pretty fine.
Yeah,
Using-
but what forces remain behind it?
Magic as a sword.
I burned that shipyard pretty easily.
Also, there's the question of you fought one of those frolics, and he survived a fair amount of hits from you, even at your best. Imagine
Yeah.
fighting a couple of those at once.
Well, isn't it good that I burned down the factory?
Right? You'll never see another one ever again.
Never ever.
Yeah,
At
we
all.
solved the problem. We're
Hoist
done.
the Colors is over.
Roll credits! But, what is the plan for the rest of the afternoon? If the plan is just to chill and kind of re-get your spell slots, that's fine.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I think
someone
we've
is...
had a very active day.
Yeah,
But-
I feel like we probably want to lay low before we see Johnny again, considering we've got a lot of heat.
Not Johnny Bart.
But
Oh, Bart, Johnny's friend.
Yeah.
Johnny's friend Bart.
I do have that in my notes. I just wasn't looking at my notes.
Oh no, that's good. I just appreciate your keeping notes. So, it takes a couple of hours for the gods to calm down a little bit. They're still on what you would consider yellow alert. Like they're keeping an eye out for shenanigans, but beyond that, it's not like they're checking everyone's papers.
Good thing a human, a robot, a leshy, and a frog are not considered shenanigans from walking down the street together.
Hey, I asked the question when you first came here. Are you using disguises? And the general response was kind of.
I'm wearing a very elaborate disguise. Sunshine has never been spotted in clothes.
I am
before.
wearing fine clothing, thank you very much.
Yeah,
Sunshine has never been seen in clothes before putting on this jacket.
Oh, so am I. I'm also in fine clothing.
Also, Sunshine's wearing a mask, so no one knows what they actually look like.
right.
Exactly. And a hat.
So, if you want to wait until the evening for everything to calm down and then go see Bart, you absolutely can. But someone is going to have to give him the news.
The good news that we did what his job was?
No. That
No.
one.
While we're resting up, can I, you know,
Oh, wow.
scam some people?
Just kind of scam people out of some money.
Yeah,
Do you have lore gambling or performance?
I have performance.
Give me your performance check.
Do you want just straight performance or would the acrobatic performance apply here?
Straight performance. You're using a silver piece to
Okay.
scam people. I'm having trouble figuring how that would work into an
Yeah.
acrobatic thing.
Fair enough. Secret?
No, you can make it public.
Alrighty.
Oh, okay. You will get some money for it.
Hey, I like money.
It's probably not gonna be much.
Probably not, but it's good. I currently only have 2 gold, so
That's fair.
I will have to pick up the table, but you will get a couple of silver pieces for it. as you kind of do the whole thing, heads or tails. And people guess, and it's kind of a lock. You're not taking so much money from them that they're going to really miss it and complain. But by means of just kind of expediting the process, you'll get 5 silver pieces for your effort.
That's like just under a quarter of what I have.
I mean, it'll pay for a round of drinks. That said, who is going to talk to Bart?
I can.
Because I know we're kind of delaying a little bit.
I absolutely can talk to Bart.
Yeah, congratulations, you're absolutely taking the fall for this.
Okay. I hope you realize Sunshine does not see it as a fall. Sunshine was told to deal with the Akata at the shipyard. Sunshine dealt with the Akata at the shipyard.
To stealthily drown the Akata in the shipyard.
Deal with.
Not dealt with. Those exact words were never used.
Sunshine heard dealt with.
So secondly, Sunshine, as far as we know, got away with it stealthily. And
That is true.
That
Are
the
dealt
kata
with.
that either the ones that didn't burn to death drowned.
Now,
There's more to that shipyard in the offices and such, right?
was
Was.
Fuck's sake. Ah.
I'll go talk to Bart.
Don't worry, we just lost like the MacGuffin.
the question here is, are you going as a group or is Sunshine going by himself? Crew? Alright.
Let's go. Maybe
Well-
we can lie our way out of this problem.
I imagine it's kind of a case of the 4 of you go in, and as you kind of see Bart, you would expect a smile on his face, but he kind of looks at the 4 of you sternly. And I get the idea
push-
that, yeah, you go.
I push the Sunshine forward.
We took care of the Akata at the shipyard.
Oh,
He
we're
just-
telling the truth.
He just looks to the chair. He looks to the chair and goes,
I
sit.
go up to the bar.
I sit. I hope you know, Sunshine is very proud of himself right now.
Oh no,
He's
look,
done
I
Taken
completely
down
get it.
Several pegs.
I'm gonna go help buy some drinks.
Sunshine has done nothing wrong in his mind.
And I join Archie at the bar.
Solar, what are you doing?
Probably just standing behind Sunshine.
Okay. Bart will kind of... He'll look at his papers, pick up his pen a couple of times to write something, and then just kind of put it down in frustration and go, okay, so, I am well aware that I told you to deal with the problem. And before I continue, thank you for dealing with said problem.
You're welcome.
Incidentally, your invites will be here in the morning.
This is all going beautifully.
Now, I was hoping we would have an understanding that the business would be left standing. We just have a quick camera, cutaway to where the shipyard is, as like half of it just falls into the water. Before coming back to this conversation.
You didn't say that.
I know what.
He did!
From across the
He
bar.
specifically said
Just Archie
Make
slams down his
sure-
drink.
that the building is all good. The business I would like to acquire.
Now, recouping losses, yes, I can absolutely probably buy the property itself. And gods know it's at a
Or play
premium.
for dirt cheap because it's got a risk of fire.
Fire sale.
Yeah, no, a fire sale. Am I right? Cool. Job's done. How did the mill go? You
Are
told
we
me
great?
you told me I have sent some people to deal with it. Is there anything more you can tell me? Because they pretty
There
much
were
salted the
Akata
place.
and cocoons.
Alright, okay. I would ask you a similar question about the shipyard, but the shipyard is no longer there.
There were Akata. There was a guy with sort of magic spells, but he was a zombie. But he had magic spells, and he went swoop when he died.
Winch? Swoop?
Or it was magical copyright stuff.
Oh, this is getting beyond me. Alright. I'm just gonna throw this out here. I don't expect a positive response, but did any of you happen to get to the office, retrieve any of the paperwork? Anything that we could possibly use as evidence?
Paperwork of what?
Ledgers, transfers, who they're building the ships for, who was forwarding the money for the ships, the materials. I'm just gonna assume no there.
Alright, I didn't.
I imagine Solar just coughs.
Solar's developed that servant thing of looking at nothing straight ahead.
Yeah, just the middle distance.
Mm-hmm.
The Luigi stare. Okay. Partial success then. We will have to settle it at that. And this is fine. This is fine.
Where's our hero point when we need
All
it?
I'm saying is if I were a sponsor of, like, an undead governor man, I would be very upset that he let his factory burn to the ground and lost all of our investment.
No, and that's part of why I'm not more upset by the situation. Because it is going to make him look bad. But losing the business in
Really
general would
bad.
make him look bad. Now, speaking of, I will need all of you here at the table. What is your plan for the party? Because ideally, we would cause, well, you would cause such a fuss. I am just going to be a guest there. I'm not going to be doing anything of the slightest. And if any of you try to talk to me at the party, I will probably ignore you. Or have some pleasant small talk before moving on. Please understand I mean no offense by this, just I need to keep my hands as clean as possible. And they already feel ashy.
I look down at my not soot covered hands because
Yeah.
I took a swim.
Yeah.
And also wasn't there for the majority of it.
No.
I'm like, I'm fine.
I actually look at his hands. Do his hands look ashy?
They don't, but you know a metaphor when you hear one.
yeah. Just
Sunshine is still working on those. He's 6 years old.
Yeah.
He's not
He'll get
he's not
there.
really got a lot on the metaphors.
I'm only 11 years older than you. Trollocs is 17.
Aww. So, he continues and goes, well, regarding the plan for the party, the idea here is to humiliate him in front of his investors first. Make him look bad, pull their support. I'm hearing more and more support towards some sort of necromancer compact or group or individuals behind him, which makes sense considering his newfound abilities. So, I would consider checking out his estate in the morning as surreptitiously as possible. figuring out how you want to do things, and then when the party comes, figure out a way to humiliate him, then separate him from the rest of the party so you can do the deed. I'm hoping you can handle that without burning down his mansion.
Sunshine, you can see slouches a little bit in disappointment.
Sola picks you up.
Just proper posture, come on.
Not like out of the chair, just like straightens you back up.
No, I get that.
Do you think you can handle that, Captain? He says to you, Archie.
I think we can manage it.
I doubt there'll be
Won't
much
be
opportunity to
think-
set fire. Yeah.
I'm not worried about people setting fire. I'm worried about people getting stabbed.
Yeah.
Something of a suggestion. In the past, Governor Pontus was very well known for his hounds. No one has seen his hounds for quite a while. But they have still heard noises from his kennels. And with that, I'm going to close out the session. Good work, everybody! Next week you'll be hitting a party and doing some sabotagey type stuff.
I love sabotage.
I bet you love sabotage.
You said sabotage, right? Not stabotage?
I said sabotage.
No, not you.
Oh yeah.
I like shoving people to sabotage them. I like burning them to sabotage them.
I'm gonna get one of those, like, toddler leashes.
Just attach it to the mask.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do have the map mostly ready as well. Ooh.
Awesome.
But if you want to see what happens next week, you will have to join us then at 5:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time, where we'll be continuing Hoist the Colors, presented by Tabletop Obscura, powered by Foundry VTT, for Pathfinder 2nd Edition by Paizo Publishing, music by Michael Gelfi. We're going to find someone to raid. Sunshine trying to get the party killed, Archie leaving them to die. I love your group dynamic. Thank you, Nostalgia Chick. We're definitely working on it.
Trying to get them killed.
Not intentionally, no.
I told Frolics to jump in the water.
Yeah, and I mean, Frogs is, bravado upon bravado. Charging right in.
Is there anyone playing Pathfinder at the moment? I think I'm the only one. Yep, just me.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Wild.
Actually,
Oh,
no.
yeah.
There's someone else. Two viewers. Let's go grab them. There's someone else. Two viewers. Let's go grab them. There's someone else. Two viewers. Let's go grab them. Oh god, I can hear the echo. It's terrible. Oh god, I can hear the echo. It's terrible. Oh god, I can hear the echo. It's terrible. Muted. We're gonna go raid. I am not sure if I'm pronouncing this right. Marina Cho? I'm sorry if I'm butchering that, but we're gonna go raid them. Otherwise, we will be back here tomorrow night at 7 p.m. for Abomination Vaults, where our heroes are what? They're level 9 now, aren't they, Nick?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they just defeated a dragon, so they're high and pretty mighty, and they're getting towards the end of the campaign. They've only got one level, and they're what, halfway through their 9th level?
Could be.
Could be. But otherwise, I hope you have a good day, a good night, a good week, no matter where you are in the world. And remember, as always, we're the storytellers. Good night, everyone!
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.